Welcome back to the series The Northwest Indian War and today's episode, Episode 5, St. Clair's Defeat. As we delve into the pivotal events of 1791, we find ourselves in the midst of a tumultuous period in American history. The autumn leaves have fallen, and the chill of winter is setting in over the Northwest Territory. But the tensions between American settlers and Native American tribes remain at a boiling point. In response to the growing threat posed by Native American resistance, President George Washington and Secretary of War Henry Knox have authorized a new military expedition to quell the unrest and assert American authority over the region. At the helm of this expedition is Governor Arthur St. Clair, a seasoned military commander with a reputation for being fiercely determined. However, St. Clair's preparations for the campaign are marred by delays, logistical challenges, and a lack of intelligence on the Native American forces he will face. As St. Clair's expedition sets out from Fort Washington, near present-day Cincinnati, Ohio, it becomes clear that the governor has underestimated the strength and determination of his Native American adversaries. The Miami, Shawnee, and Delaware tribes have formed a powerful confederacy, united in their opposition to American encroachment on their lands. Led by skilled warriors such as Little Turtle and Blue Jacket, these tribes are well-organized, well-armed, and determined to defend their territory against the American invaders. Little Turtle, in particular, has emerged as a brilliant military strategist, capable of outmaneuvering and outflanking his opponents with ease. His leadership and tactical brilliance will prove to be a decisive factor in the battle that is about to unfold. On November 4, 1791, St. Clair's expedition launches a disastrous attack on a Native American village near present-day Fort Recovery, Ohio. However, the villagers are quickly reinforced by warriors from nearby tribes, and the Americans soon find themselves outnumbered and outmaneuvered. The battle is fierce and intense, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. However, the Native American forces, led by Little Turtle, ultimately emerge victorious, having inflicted a crushing defeat on the American army. The defeat of St. Clair's expedition is the worst in U.S. military history by percentage of casualties, with over 600 American soldiers killed or wounded out of a total force of approximately 400 men. The significance of this defeat cannot be overstated. It marks a turning point in the Northwest Indian War, as Native American tribes demonstrate their ability to resist American expansion and assert their control over the region. The defeat also highlights the need for more effective military strategy and leadership, as well as a deeper understanding of Native American culture and politics. In the aftermath of St. Clair's defeat, American leaders are forced to reevaluate their approach to dealing with Native American resistance in the Northwest Territory. It becomes clear that a more nuanced and sophisticated policy is needed, one that takes into account the complex social, cultural, and economic factors driving Native American opposition to American expansion. The stage is now set for a new phase of conflict and diplomacy in the region, as American leaders seek to find a way to balance their desire for westward expansion with the need to respect the rights and interests of Native American tribes. That's all for today. Join us next time on History with Herodotus, as we continue our series on the Northwest Indian War with Episode 6, Wayne Takes Command.